Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Obviously, I'm in a new location. Gonna be traveling over the next few weeks. Excited about. Obviously, my birthday was a few days ago. Blessed to see 38 reach my goal, um, which is fantastic. Almost passed out running, but like it was needed. It was necessary. I just got to be smarter about everything I'm doing. But like I said, I hope everyone had a great week like myself. Obviously, ups and downs, obviously, turmoil, uh, turns around every corner, right? Like it's going to be ebbs and flows in life. And I discuss it all the time. I'm happy about right my 100 episode. And I've said this from the beginning. Doesn't matter if anyone watches, right? I'm really doing this, and this is to help myself too. Like for anyone who does watch, who does listen, who does comment, repost, I appreciate y'all. Getting to 100 episodes on something I started again almost probably over a year ago. Getting this far, being dedicated, continuing to do it. It's sometimes it's been a little difficult. Like this week, I'll be traveling a little bit. Told myself in the month of August that I'm gonna just enjoy myself a little more. Like I've been all work my entire life, and so now I get a chance to kind of travel more, go see some of my friends, old colleagues, go visit some cities I haven't seen, and then get right back to it in September, right? And so, but August, I'm gonna take a little breather because July I went really hard to make my weight goal, and I did. And so it's been a lot going on in July and the summer, but we've made it to August. School is starting back. I'm definitely praying for the families, the parents, the children that's going back to school, that they learn and gain something from what they're doing, and also the parents not to stress about what's going on with schools and who your children are in schools with, and who they're around and who are influencing them. And so, like this is a really stressful time of the year for a lot of people. Like you're returning to work, fall camp for football players, basketball have camp soon. Um, so it's just enjoying these moments. And like it's been a whirlwind over the last few weeks for myself, and I know probably for other people too. And you just got to understand that God uses the winds and the waves for us. God uses the winds and the waves to guide us where we got to go, and we have to understand that we have to be okay with that. Like sometimes when you stuck at sea, sometimes when you're going through what you're going through, it's okay to just ride the waves. Just see where the wind takes you, right? Instead of fighting against it and tiring yourself out. Sometimes, like, just see where the destination is. Like, so it's probably not going to be as bad as we think it is. But because we're fighting against the waves, because we're trying to go in a different direction, and God might want us to go somewhere else, you're taking longer. You're stressing yourself out. You're weakening yourself. And I've learned that not to fight against the wind. Like especially over the last 30 days, last month, been warring with different things, and sometimes you just got to go with it. Like yes, I want to go this way. Yes, I've worked hard to go this way, right? But God has different plans, and because God has different plans, I just need to go with the flow. It's so easy to have your own plans, have your own thoughts. Like case in point, me starting this podcast. Like I wanted to do something different, and it's been led in a whole different direction. And I get on here and talk more about what I'm going through, and it helps people realize that everyone's probably going through the same thing, different situations, but pretty much similar circumstances, and we all are fighting similar battles, but we can get through it. Every week I talk about that. But my biggest thing is I always want to do what I want to do, right? Or per se, take that back. I always do for other people my entire life. And Now I get an opportunity to make a decision for myself. And it's hard. Like it's very hard when you care about people. When you've made every decision or you do things to help other people, and it's very hard to be selfish. It's not something that I do on a regular. Anyone who knows me knows that. Like I'm gonna take care of my friends, my family first. Um, but once you get to a certain age, you get to a certain level, you start to realize that I don't need to fight against anything anymore. Just let it flow. Whatever is happening is going to happen. Whatever winds and waves are beating against my ship and I'm fighting against it, all I'm really doing is tiring myself out. Just go with it. Just go with the flow. Don't stress yourself out. What's for you is for you. What's going to happen is going to happen anyway. It's already been ordained to happen. Um, just enjoy the ride. Like wherever the waves take you, and it might be somewhere way better than what you think. I never imagined that I would be on 100 episodes. I'm just being real. At some point, I thought I would grow tired of it, or I get too busy, or I just wouldn't, be interested in doing it anymore. And so to get to 100 episodes of me blabbering, like, and people listening, I appreciate that. I really do. This is just the beginning. I plan on doing this as long as I can, because I know we all need conversations. I know we all need to know that someone's in our corner, someone believes in us, or that, even someone's going through the same thing we're going through, and questioning ourselves every day, questioning what are we supposed to be doing, where are we supposed to be going. Like, I understand that. Like, that's all a part of life. I would not be where I am right now if it wasn't for me questioning, if it wasn't for me worried, if it wasn't for me stressed out. Like, all that plays into my life. Should I do it a whole lot? No, but it's a part of life. It's going to happen. Nothing's going to be 100% anything. Nothing's going to be where we think or what we think it should be. Like, our life becomes what we make it, or what we choose to make it, or what we choose to think about it. Like, if you want something in your life, you go get it. You pursue it. Like, and you'll be rewarded. Doesn't mean you'll get it. Doesn't mean that you'll pass the test, right? At least even in failing the test, you learn something. I talk about that all the time. Like, it's about the lessons that you get from it, because those lessons help you in other directions of your life. And once you realize that everything is a test. Everything is a growth process. Everything is about development. Nothing's really coming to hurt you. Nothing's really coming to destroy you. I'm trying to go in a direction. Is that the timing of my life? If it's not the timing of my life, it's not going to happen. No matter how many times you try. Sometimes you just got to flow. Sometimes you just got to enjoy the moment. Not make it too much of anything. Not stress yourself out. Not overwhelm yourself worrying about tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to come. And the truth is, tomorrow's going to have its own set of problems. Only thing I can focus on is right now, today. What I have in front of me, this is what's the most important. Nothing else matters but right now. And I have to enjoy it. I'm learning that every day. I've learned that since I lost my job, lost my previous job, just to enjoy every moment. Don't take anything for granted. Enjoy it. Be in the moment and ride the wave. Like, and I'm not saying that wave or the wind is going to be easy. Like, it's going to be scary. Sometimes those situations are going to be scary. Sometimes those situations are going to cause you to not believe in yourself, right? But believe in God. Believe that God has a plan. Believe that what you're going through is taking you to the other side. The winds and the waves, God commands. Jesus commands the winds and the waves. So if you're going through something, if it's rocky, if it's bumpy, if it's dangerous, right? Like, if it's something that scares you, like, understand that it's come to grow you. Like, you're not doing this just to do this. It's not just a regular old Monday, right? You got to get something from it. Whatever I'm going through, whatever the waves, whatever The sea is bumping, whatever going on my job, going on with my kids, going on with my spouse. Like I have to understand there's something I need to get out of this. This is just not a regular fight. We don't have regular fights. We're chosen. We're fearfully and wonderfully made. Like we're here for a purpose. So we don't just have a normal Monday fight. Our battles are prepared for us. We're supposed to go through this at this time, at this place, at this point in our life, because it's showing me something. It's pushing me in a direction that I need to go. I might not know I need to go, but I need to go that way. And so once you realize like everything is come to help us, like that's when you realize like the importance in the purpose of life, the purpose of your life. It's not about just waking up, going to work, enjoying your family, making money. Like that's not the purpose of our life. We all have a purpose, a higher calling on this earth. And that's what I'm pursuing. That's what I want to fulfill. I don't just want to go to work and make money. Like I want to do something purposeful. And I have to sometimes, there's bumps and bruises, there's pitfalls, there's ebbs and flows, like peaks and valleys, there's waves and winds. That's a part of it. And we need it to get to where we got to go. Sometimes the waves and the winds adjust our location. And we end up at a beautiful place that we never knew even existed because we stopped fighting. We stopped fighting upstream. We just went with the flow. And like I said, today's conversation is a little shorter as I'm traveling with my family. That's the one thing I appreciate. Not working like I know I've done for the last 10, 12 years. I have more time with my family, my mom, my dad, my grandmother, my siblings that I haven't seen, like really have not spent time with in years. The focus is now family. The focus is now growth. The focus is now how I improve myself. I have to improve myself. I have to be better. I have to grow. I have to get to new levels. This is one of them. This is the 100th episode. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you all. I appreciate the fire still burning in me to keep this going. Like anyone that's dealing with anything, man, reach out. You're not alone. You're not by yourself. You have support. Just reach out. And if I need to reach out, I'll reach out. I do it all the time just to check on people because you never really know what people are going through. And you never know how they respond to different things in their life. And so give grace. Like, yes, they might have stepped on your shoes. They might have bumped into you. They might have stopped soon at the red light and you didn't understand why. But like, it's not for us to understand why. Just give grace because at some point you're going to be going through the same thing. And some days are just, worse than others. But we will get through it. Tomorrow is coming. Like, no matter what, tomorrow's going to come. And we have to realize how blessed we are because we're in the land of the living. Everything's not perfect. Everything might not go our way, but we get the opportunity to keep going. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pressing forward. I'm not going to fight against the winds and the waves as I always do. That's just me. That's my personality. But I'm learning to just go with the flow. I'm learning to just live with it. I'm going to be okay. If I'm still here, and I will be still here, then I'm going to keep going. I'm going to accept what is going on right now, knowing that I have bigger plans. I have other things I need to accomplish. I'm still running my race. I'm not done. I'm not finished. I still got things to do. I still got people to help. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like, again, it's the 100th episode. Next time y'all see me, it'll be 101, which, again, is a blessing. I do not take that for granted. Y'all keep going. Y'all keep striving for what y'all want to do. Whatever it is you want to do, it's achievable. You have everything you need to succeed inside you. It's nowhere else. You have it. Go after what you want. Put your head down and don't stop until you get it. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed.